Good afternoon from Kirksville, Missouri. This is Randy Curvin. This is Rantin Randy's Rant, the True Patriots group for the 28th day of September. Oh, you ever have one of those days? I'm having one. I've got things that I've got to handle when I get off of here. Number one today, before I get into the other issues that are current and not as up to date as I wanted to, handling other things today. All right, I'm going to tell you, we get SNAP. Uh, and what I got was a letter. We went back to our usual amount. They raised our amount when we moved here from, I think it was $74 a month when we lived in the apartment. They then raised it to 174. And I'll let this speak for itself. The Consolidated Appropriations Act of 2021 allowed states to temporarily increase SNAP benefit levels by 15% based on household net income and household size. The American Rescue Plan of 2021 extended the temporary increase till 9/30/21. This temporary increase will end on 9/30/2021, a date we haven't reached yet, but yet they took that back and we got our 174 instead. I've never known how, or you can't call them and find out anything. I tried uh, because they've got the phone number here and they put you jumping through the hoops. You can do this at certain number. In any case, every time I've waited out their waiting period to talk to someone live, they then claim the office is closed. And we're talking about 11:30 in the morning. All right. But it said it will end on 9/30/2021. I can't say that Governor Parson did this, but I suspect they sent the money back to the federal government instead of give it to people that needed it. All right, got that off my damn chest. Okay, I'm going to go through this pretty quickly and then I'll explain at the end something else I just found in my email that I've got to handle, probably with the bank and probably with the toll-free number that I was given. It's about an internet antivirus protection that I didn't purchase, but they're claiming I did. All right. Mitch McConnell says Republicans won't raise the debt ceiling. The debt ceiling money already spent. Does he not understand that everybody, most everybody knows that already just from our news media, that that's already money spent. In other words, when they gave that 8 trillion to the top 10% in this country, only well 65% went to the top and the other was the little one-time reduction in your taxes that you saw. But they don't want to pay for that now. They'd rather shut down the government and endanger the salaries of federal workers. Social Security checks would stop. It'll take a couple of weeks, but if they shut down the government, the government of the United States, defaults. Holy shit! What are they after other than look out for the rich? Uh, and on September 22nd, this same damn Mitch the bitch, the rich bitch, said the opposite. He said that they have to raise the debt ceiling, but now, no, they can't do it. He knows that that money was already spent, and he's putting to risk the federal workers, payments to Medicaid recipients, and Social Security checks, military paychecks, monthly child credit deposits. My Republican friends, he's playing you for fools. Again, he's playing politics with your lives and ours. And what are the Democrats doing? Still shooting at each other. Get Biden's agenda done very soon. And this is giving ammunition to the right. You could lose the majority in 2022. If that happens, nothing will get done. Don't worry about the phone. It goes to voicemail if it's important. If that happens, nothing will get done in either the House or of Congress. If Democrats can't deliver on Biden's agenda, they will appear weak and will lose the majority. Don't do what the right wants. The farmer and his ilk will stop at nothing to regain and retain power, baby. They have faith. I have faith in Nancy Pelosi. She knows what she's doing. This is not her first time around the block. She had the position in 2007. All Democrats, independents, and yes, anti-Trumpers to unite against the threat against our democracy. Like I have said before, there are good Republicans out there, and with morals and knowing that the Don has to be stopped for the good of the whole nation. We must learn as Democrats to stand together like the Republicans in the Senate to shut down our government. And this only goes to prove that Mitch McConnell and the GOP are hypocrites. They raised it 3 times under Trump, the debt ceiling. And what they're chancing is that all the victims of a shutdown will be willing to vote for their side in 2022 and 2024. The party of the minority, threatening paychecks and Social Security, child care credits, and paying for a tax cut to the wealthy, hurting the majority of Americans by ruling in the minority. The money runs out on Thursday at midnight, and I didn't hear a Democrat even working on that. Within a couple of weeks, starts affecting those services. 97% of the debt is due to Republican spending the last 4 years. That wasn't the Biden administration, that was the former's administration. Again, what caused the Senate to block the bill? The filibuster. The filibuster again and again is stopping any and everything. Manchin and Sinema, that's their Republican battle cry. And he's always got hope that, yeah, they're going to come together and get things done. It doesn't happen, Joe Manchin. You need to change your party affiliation because it is totally showing. Congress battles for infrastructure as Polaris announces an electric ATV, and Ford, with their F-150 Lightning, has orders for 150,000 for 2022. Ford is spending 11.4 billion for new plants in Tennessee and Kentucky to manufacture batteries for that F-150. The future is here for electric vehicles. That's why it's so important that Biden's agenda get done. It's what the people want, a cleaner climate, helping our climate for future generations. Cinema is raising money from lobbyists to oppose the budget bill. And that shows that Manchin and Cinema have opposition to their own party. Senator Manchin still holding on to some fantasy world of for bipartisanship, brothers and sisters. Donnie returns to Georgia where he's under criminal investigation. Donnie says Raffensperger has something wrong with him because he won't decertify the election. Colorado Secretary of State is suing a GOP election supervisor, Tina Peters of Mesa County. Now Mike Lindell will provide legal assistance to this woman. She uploaded voting machine software online and key passwords. She is a election conspiracy believer. Lindell said that he needed more Tinas out there. This is long from over. Disinformation will continue to sow doubt in all of our future elections. Trying to decide. Oh, never mind that. That's what I told you about from the get-go. The 15% the state of Missouri decided to withhold from EBT SNAP program. And I can't prove that he did anything, but it's strange that we have him and he's already turned down millions of dollars from the federal government for Medicaid recipients like children that need medical, be able to go see a doctor. But no, you can't have that because it has to be paid for. The federal government paid for it. Damn, Parson, you're an idiot. Oh, yeah, he's kissing the butt of the big orange one. And last this afternoon, both President Biden and Minority Leader Mitch McConnell got their COVID-19 booster shots. McConnell told about his shot and supports vaccination. And that's about all I've got. In one hell of a day for me. Got two people out there. Oh, I'm doing my job, baby. I got a thumbs down on this last one. We gained one more subscriber at 250 subscribers. And I know since this is a recording, I should be able to answer any of your questions, or I just appreciate your comments and the after comments since no one apparently is going to come into the room. Some people were prevented from coming into the room, and I can't tell you why. Just like John, there's things that happen on either YouTube or Facebook that we can't explain. I will say we have another Blue Dot sister in Facebook jail for 30 days, and get this, her crime was saying poppycock, nonsense talk. But that got her 30 days in Facebook jail. All right, that's about it. Go down, like, subscribe. And if you're new here in particular, subscribe. if you like what you're hearing. I am always in the pursuit of truth versus the other side with their disinformation, misinformation, and outright right lies. All right. I want you to share this shit. Hey, Stanley. Oh my God. Everybody's in Facebook jail. What's our future? Maybe everybody's going to have to come to YouTube for shows. We shall see. All right. Enjoy your afternoon. Tomorrow I'll be more on what we heard from uh, General Milley and the other generals and our Secretary of Defense tomorrow. I was hoping that maybe they would get around. They did ask that Marsha Blackburn, I believe her name is, Republican, asked about did he talk to the people that wrote the book, and he did, but he hadn't read the book. All right, let you go for now. Share this shit. See you later on in the evening. I'm hoping I can get some of this business done straight away so that I will be doing a little more than sharing the meeting this evening. Have a good one. See you later. Share this shit. Thank you. Share this shit.